Oh my god, guys. So, obviously, I had put the Leopard system down on my Stampede 4x4 and my Slash. So, I went out, ran it 1686, and for some reason, it just would not stay on the motor. I even Loctited it, and it just would not stay. So, I went out, took the 23 from Roadkill, and I'm running 2386. Well, this thing was super fast on these stock tires, but they want to grip in grass, and I didn't want to tear up our freshly, um, you know, the county just repaired our road, which is gravel, but I don't want to, throw rocks everywhere and mess it up, so grass with these tires do not work well, especially when you have lots of wheel speed. They just do not grip. So, anyways, I went and found a back road that nobody ever drives on, or there was nobody driving on it, and I put the 2386 in here, and I clocked this thing going 52 miles an hour on a 7 cell nickel metal. This thing hauls. This thing is so fast that my buddy Don, he recommended this ESC and motor combo. He's been running it for a couple years. He has the older version, but this thing on a nickel metal will keep up with his Yeti XL on 6S. So since after I was done with that run with the stock tires, I decided, you know what? I want to try these big tires. Two reasons. One, bigger tires, will get your more speed and more grip. These tires grip insanely. They grip so much that you can't keep the front end of the car, um, you know, past half throttle. And it just insane. I didn't read the speed on with the big tires, but I found a puddle, and I was kind of curious on if this thing is waterproof or not. But I was going 3/4 throttle in a straight line to the puddle, and all of a sudden I just saw my front end come up, and I hydroplaned across the puddle, and it did get wet, but I did submerge it, and it was fine. So, but this thing, I'm insanely happy with it. The system is staying in this truck even when I get my tires from a Stampede, because this system runs okay in the Stampede, but it has twice the amount of power in this Slash. Not kidding. It is insane, and I can take this to the track. High center of gravity chassis. Stock tires. You know, um, non-racy Slash, and then go and beat the pants off other guys with their, Tekin systems and their censored motors and, their low center of gravity chassis. Because this thing, I'm going to gear either 1886 or 1890. Because this thing is so powerful with the 16 tooth pinion. It was it had too much acceleration. So, once I tune the gearing right and tune my shocks a little bit more, I'm gonna go to the track and race and see how that goes. Obviously, I'm gonna take the tires off because extra weight is kind of bad. But yeah, this thing is awesome. And I'll just take the body off here real quick. But yeah, this thing is insane. And I haven't ran it on a 2S light boat because I don't have one anymore. But the nickel metal is just so much power. that, I'm scared to put a 2S LiPo in here. If I put a 2S LiPo in here, I'm going to have to gear it down. My A6 tooth spur isn't going to last much longer, so I'm going to put the 90 in there. I have a 90. But, I mean, this thing is insane. That's pretty much, the AC is pretty much dry. It didn't get very wet. But, I'm going to clean this up. And, I'm going to do a sick video tomorrow. I'll probably put the 90 tooth pin or spur in there so, nothing happens while doing the run video or something. I'm going to put the stock tires back on it. Run the orange body is how when I do the rallycross video, but man, this thing is insane. I had to turn my slipper clutch down because, past half throttle with these tires, the front end would just lift up and this tire would be, laying rubber down. It was almost like doing a one-wheel burnout, but it was from this tire. So, I'm going to readjust my slipper clutch, put the stock tires back on it, clean it up, charge the battery, and tomorrow there will be a really cool video up tomorrow. I already got the music set for it. I already know what route I'm going to take. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.